cleaner, custom look for your vehicle, all without breaking the bank, do we have the product for you. In just a few moments, you're about to watch us install our pre-cut chrome delete kit, but what you might not know is that Tech Designs also offers a wide variety of vehicle-specific pre-cut automotive film kits. So from headlight and taillight tints to PPF and chrome deletes, our kits are designed to be easy to install, give you that premium higher trim look, and do it all without breaking the bank. So if you haven't already, click the link down below to go to bogartechdesigns.com, grab your pre-cut kit today, and let's get started with the installation video.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we have this GMC Yukon XL, and we're going to do the side skirt chrome delete installation for this vehicle. So this is how the side skirt looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So we use the gloss black material in order to black out the entire side panel. Link for the product will be provided below. With that being said, let's start with the installation video. These are the tools you need for the installation. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the entire side skirt. So we need to make sure we prep everything right here in the front, underneath, and inside the side panel, since there is chrome inside here. So we need to make sure everything is properly clean. Also clean around the surrounding area, just in case if the film does touch the paint or anywhere else on the body, the adhesive on the film doesn't catch any contaminants. So you're going to need to use slip solution, which contains baby shampoo mixed with distilled water. If you're able to remove all the contaminants with just the slip solution, you should be good. However, if you can't remove all of them, let's say you still have any wax, oils, grease, or some type of coating, you can use tank solution, which contains 70% isopropyl alcohol mixed with distilled water. And both solutions, spray them onto a clean microfiber towel. That way it dries up more faster, because we need the entire panel dry. That way the film is able to tack down to the panel. Alright, so once finished with the prep, we can start with the installation. So since we are working on the driver's side section of the side skirt, make sure you have the driver's side piece. If you're working on the passenger, make sure you have the passenger side. So with this one, we're going to start with piece number one. So piece number one is actually the small piece that's way over here on the other end of the kit, which is this one here. So this piece here, we need to make sure we cover the inner piece here first, and then from there we'll work with the next piece that follows, which is 1, 2, 3, the third one down, which is the third one here with the curve. So 1, 2, 3. So piece number one is the small piece on the other end, and then two is this one. Okay, so piece number one is the small piece that covers this section here, like I mentioned, and all we need to do is just make sure we align it to the chrome here. Align it to the chrome. You will have material that wraps around the curve here. That's perfectly fine. We just need to make sure at least the side panel here is covered. The reason why this small piece was created was because since the deep curve here is a bit aggressive, we need to at least cover this section here. That way it stays flat. And then once we place it, apply heat. You could use a heat gun or hair dryer to help it tack down. Work section by section as you apply heat. That way you avoid having any creases or any fingers that pop up. So grab your heat gun. You can also use a hair dryer, lowest setting on your device, and apply heat, and then just work your way section by section. Just work through each curve or each corner, section by section, apply heat, and then that way everything stays flush like this. Okay, and now that this piece is installed, we move on to piece number two that covers the lower panel here. So once we finish installing piece number one on that side, we're moving on to piece number two, which covers the lower panel. So just place the film down, and with this one we need to do the alignment starting from here. Make sure you align the curve section here of the film right on the curve right here. So it should fall into place like this. Make sure you just have enough material to cover the panel here, so you should be good like this. Just lift and adjust as needed to. And now all we need to do is align the rest of the panel using this body line right here. until you reach it to the other end over there. So just lift and adjust as needed. And if you happen to have this finger here, just lift it and place it back down. That way you're able to remove the finger. And once you finish placing the film, go ahead and grab your squeegee, start tightening down everything. Remove all the air bubbles from underneath the film. And then once you finish tacking everything down, we're going to need to apply heat. We could use the heat gun or hair dryer and apply heat around the curve. That way we help any small fingers flatten out, and that way it covers the entire curve here. So grab your heat device, apply heat around this area here. You can also just help it around the curve with your squeegee. Okay, go ahead and just, once you finish covering the chrome, take out your blade. You only need a little bit of your blade out. There's a small gap here, and trim it off slowly. Go ahead and just reapply heat, that way where we trim, it stays tacked down. Also on the edge right here, trim off the excess material that we have here. So since this is already covered, we don't need this section here, so just apply heat. Just help it sit around the curve just by a little bit, and then trim off the material right here, right in the center here. Trim off and trim off. And it's still covered, so we should be good. Apply heat. Okay, so now we're moving on to piece number 3, which is this piece here that covers the middle panel. So go ahead and grab your piece. With this one here, you will notice that it has this design here, this cutout right here. You need to align it on this bump here. So align it right on the curve here. So it has to be right here, and we need to make sure we have chrome to cover the top and the chrome to cover the bottom here. So it should be good. And then just lift and align and adjust it as needed. And just, if you have any deep fingers, just lift the film carefully. That way you help flatten out those fingers. Okay, grab your squeegee, tack down at least this part, that way it stays secured and it doesn't fall off. Leave the rest there, and then just finish off installing the rest here. And with this one, same process as how we did it for the bottom piece. We're using this top body line as a guide to align the rest of the film. Okay, once you place the film, go ahead and grab your squeegee, start tightening it down, remove all of the air that's trapped underneath the film. And then we will need to apply just a little bit of heat to help remove the fingers right here on this section here. So grab your heat device, apply heat where you see those fingers. Let the film cool down and then start tightening it down. And then you will have excess material here. This excess material, we'll just trim it off just like how we did it on this side here. Trim off here and trim off the edge here as well. And we should be good, and we'll move on to this piece here. Okay, so the last piece, at least for the front panel, is this piece here, and all we need to do is just align it where we left off. So align it on the curve, and this one, just use the top section of the chrome panel as a guide to align the rest of the film. Once you place it, grab your squeegee, tack it down slowly, remove all of the air that's trapped underneath the film, and then work your way down. Apply heat to wrap it, and then trim off like how we usually do. And that's pretty much it for the front panel. And now we move on to this inner piece right here for the rear panel. So this piece here, same process as how we did it for the side panel here. Just make sure you're covering the chrome and then apply heat, seal corner by corner, and then we should be good. So now we're moving on to the rear panel. Since we already finished this piece here, now we can move on with the other piece. Make sure you grab the piece that has this thin curve here. So this curve that goes like this is for the edge here. So just place the film onto the panel, and all we need to do is align this curve of the film to this section. And then same process as how we did it with those. We're going to use the body line here as a guide to align the rest of the film until we reach it over there. And then once you're done applying heat, just trim off the extra material here like how we did it for the other panels right here. And then once we apply heat and we seal everything, we move on to the last piece. Basically the same process, align it on this edge, work your way out, apply heat, remove all the air, apply heat, and then trim off excess material. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation for the side skirt is to post heat everything. So you're going to need your heat gun. You can also use a hair dryer. Use the lowest setting on your device and apply heat evenly throughout the entire panel. That way we help the adhesive on the film activate faster. So take your time applying heat throughout the entire side skirt, and then once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. So that concludes the installation video for the side skirt chrome delete installation for the GMC Yukon XL. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of your upcoming installation videos. And also, don't forget to check out our other pre-cut kits for the GMC XL Yukon. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.